Hello and welcome to the Dapper Swede. My name is Johan and here we have little Lucas. He is being a little needy today, so you might see him popping in and out of the video. Today we are setting a Thanksgiving table, and Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays, and cooking Thanksgiving dinner is one of the meals of the year I look forward to the most. I have spent years really trying to perfect every single recipe, and when you have spent so much time on the food, you really want the table to be inviting and bringing everyone together. So the design that I have done for today is going to be an elegant dinner, but it's going to have some of those rustic features of natural elements such as wood and straw, and those really rust colors of yellows and orange and warm colors, and even some greens, and lots of silver. I have decided that this table is going to have lots of candles and lots of silver because we're getting towards darker times, so let's really make this table festive. So the only thing I've done so far is put on a white damask tablecloth, and now we are going to set the table. So the first thing we are going to do is start with chargers, and usually I decide on one charger and go with it. This time I could not make up my mind. I wanted to do a rustic wood charger in rattan, and I wanted to do a beautiful silver charger from Christoffel, and I didn't know which to do, so I decided let's do both. Let's layer two chargers. So I'm actually going to start with one and then place the other one on top. And this is not something that I would usually do, but why not? Less is good, but more is always better. Well, that is at least my motto. And I think this is going to look amazing. So when it comes to china, my Thanksgiving china, which I often use at the cabin as well, is the Spode Woodland china from England. We have pheasants and we have deer. So this is the salad plate and this is the dining plate, and I intentionally got them with different animals. You could have gotten them with all the same, but I wanted it to really give that kind of woodland Thanksgiving natural. So we're just going to layer the two chargers, the dining plates, and then the salad plate on top, just like so. So when it comes to the candlesticks, I want a lot. I'm gonna have all mismatched silver candlesticks all going down the center of all different types. So I have these Christoffel Geoponte candelabra from 1928, so I have two of those. So I'm gonna put those on the table. I have these hurricanes, and they do create some height, so I love that. And then we have some shorter hurricanes that I'm probably going to fit in towards the end, so it kind of like has a little bit of that tapering effect. And then two more, maybe right here. So when it comes to candles, why do one color when you could do many colors? So I'm going to mix this kind of like sagey color, very light color, with ivory, with the darker sage, and then yellow and possibly orange. I don't believe I'm going to use the red. You want it to be a very fall-like setup with all of the different candles. So I'm just going to mix and match it all the way through and up and down the table. will go in the same color schemes as the candles. You see the same sage green, you see the yellow, you see the orange. So now we are just going to go through here. Let's see where we want things. And I want the candles to be nestled in between, so it's all going to be like one solid going straight through. So, well, that looks pretty good. When it comes to napkins, I really wanted to connect with all of the colors that I'm using in the flowers. So I have these linen napkins with my family coat of arms in gold thread. So I thought that this would really connect well. So I'm gonna use these, and I really want this monogram to show. And these are my favorite napkin holders. It's actually funny, I have so many napkin holders and yet napkin rings, and I keep on using the same one. Here we'll do next to. I like these plates too much to not feature them, so let's the napkins next to the place settings. And if you look at the monogram, my last name means golden hook. So on the coat of arms you have 3 golden hooks. So it all ties in.
Well, there you have it. The table is set. We have double chargers, 1 rattan and 1 silver. We have Spode woodland plates. We have sterling silverware. We have monogram napkins. And we have silver candlesticks that are all mismatched. And we have candles in different colors that connect with the flowers. And I find this to be a very eclectic and warm and welcoming table. So welcome to Thanksgiving. The table is set.
Oh, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy
and
Thanksgiving.
Yes.
I couldn't imagine celebrating it with anyone else.
Johan,
So
this is
join
stunning.
here. Thank you.
Yeah,
So you can
absolutely
see you
stunning.
have your place cards. So thankful for all of you, and I'm thankful for you being here, and I'm thankful for